Hi Scorpio, I'm here to do a check-in reading for you. I am going to be pulling some Lenormands. I'm going to pull a quick Celtic cross for you. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, everything's pre-shuffled. I will be pulling some clarifiers and a couple oracles today. That said, I hope you guys are doing well with all the transformations in the air. Okay, there's some of the biggest transits of the year are taking place right now. Okay, I covered them in a series called Love and War of the Gods with a house by house analysis for every single sign. Make sure you check your sun, moon, rising, and any major placement access points that are experiencing any major shifts. Okay, that said, I'm going to cut these and I'm going to get into your reading. On the Lenormand, you pulled the coffin, the key, and the sun. So it does tell me that you guys are going through an ending. You have the Queen of Water at the bottom, Queen of Cups, okay? We have Strength, okay? A lot of people have been pulling up with Strength and the Sun. Could just be because of Leo season. Alternatively, it could be because you guys have to muster a lot of strength for something that's going on right now. This gives me a clue that you guys are going through some sort of major ending, okay? Could be in work, could be in a relationship, could be just going through the processing of a major ending that's gone down within the past year or two that for some reason is on your mind right now, okay? You have a Six of Pentacles crossing you. With the key here, this tells me that there's major transformation that you have a key to tap into, all right? And with the sun ending this session on this Lenormand is excellent. It means you can find your place back to the Sun card, which is a very fortuitous card of ultimate joy, happiness, in the deck, okay? You have the Six of Pentacles crossing you and the High Priest and the Ten of Wands. Everybody's pulling for the Ten of Wands right now, okay? Everybody's carrying a lot of really, really heavy burdens in regards to one area of their life or another, okay? This is beautiful fire energy, and there is a lot of fire that's being kicked off right now, all right, because of the placements with Mars and Taurus and Jupiter passing through Aries, as well as the Sun and other planets that pass through Leo, okay? So there's a lot of fire energy around right now, okay? You have a Seven of Wands on your mind right now, okay, crowning you in this reading, okay? So there is a feeling of feeling guarded or wanting to defend here. Something, okay? Something to do with a major ending here, okay? We have the World in the near future here, all right? So there is some sort of ending or major accomplishment on your mind, and this goes along with your Lenormand here, okay? There is a little bit of pain here with this ending because I can tell, I mean, the coffin is indicative of an ending to begin with, but this Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse, so I don't like to do reversals in here, but I'll look at it both ways. You know, you may be pulling out of working on something or have some other major transition which requires you pull out of certain work arrangements or other arrangements in your life. In the environment around you, which you may or may not be aware of, I have the Lovers here, indicative of strong Gemini energy, okay? And with this, the World here, it's actually good to see the Ten of Wands in the background and then the World. That means like you've carried the wands to the castle on an ending here in the interim time between or will. Okay, the High Priest is in your, the heart of your reading, okay, linked to Tauranian energy, all right, and Strength is linked to Leo energy here, all right, but there's something about the give and take here that needs to be rebalanced or that's challenging you in one way or another, some sort of distribution, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in home, work life, something here, and it's pretty major when I see the coffin here, okay, especially with the key. The key is typically very fortuitous. King of Earth is at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and then the Sun and the Magician. So it looks like, and the Empress and the Tower, whatever is coming here is pretty massive. And the energy seems to be going back and forth in a way that makes me think that maybe your energy or the people around you are not all on the same page you're on, okay? We have the Ocean here. Okay, I feel like you're guarded in one way or another, you know, with this crowning you. With the Seven of Wands, we're going to see, all right, because I do have the Mentor here, and the Starburn is at the bottom of the deck. So There may be somebody around you that you look up to, or something very fresh and very fortuitous that you're thinking of starting that has a lot of great, great potential. The potential to take you very, very far with whatever came along with this ending, or whatever you're thinking of doing. Might be especially fortuitous, and you know, something very, very special about it. Okay, this is not an ordinary card here to have at the bottom. With this coffin, you have the ocean, which is making me think, you know, the ocean is a well of jewels, you know, a well of minerals and untapped resources. It's also a place where we can get lost in our emotions. Water represents the emotions, okay? And you have to be able to take a deep dive to really tap in, almost like the moon card in tarot, okay, to mine the jewels of the ocean and feel comfortable in the ocean, okay? But it promises a lot if you're able to do it, okay? And I see that here with the coffin and then the key. There is a key to this transformation for you. This has ties to the High Priest and High Priestess, okay? And you have the High Priest at the bottom here in the heart of your read, okay? For those of you with Leo or Taurus in your chart, you're showing up here, okay? Especially in these main aspects on the cross, I typically do see those when I pull a Celtic cross. On this strength, it does look like there is some sort of major ending here. I have the Ten of Swords with the Judgment and the Fool. So it, literally, some of you could be going through some sort of internal calling or ending of some sort of court matter or battle here, okay, that you're going to have to muster your strength to get through. May have to do with legal process of one sense or another, okay? For some of you. For others of you, it's just like you've made a judgment call. You're putting an end to the time of making that judgment call, which is taking great strength, and you're ready to take a fool's leap here in August, okay, or thereafter, because of the internal process you've done here, okay, to really step it out, okay? And you're pulling here on this Six of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon card, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces, or a Pisces may have left your life, or you may be considering moving away from a Pisces, or a Pisces away from you. You know, alternatively, this, you know, is deflective to me that you guys are making a move away to calmer waters in regards to relationship issues that may have left you under the light of the moon, where things were very, very deep and you couldn't really take hold of your emotions versus your logic to see everything you wanted to do quite clearly. But I'll be pulling some clarifiers on some of these further as we go along. I'm going to pull on this High Priest real quick. Give me this High Priest, but there's something here with the give and take that you want to move things. This is crazy because I pulled a reading for you guys the other day, and I'm doing another one, and you're pulling the same cards. On this Priest, I get the Eight of Cups, the Princess of Cups, and the Empress, okay? So this does show like a walking away, or you know, some sort of leave here of great emotional significance. If you guys have had a breakup or had a loss in the family of some sort or another, it's definitely could be showing up here, all right? But some of you may have walked away from a love offer, and or are walking away from an Empress, or an Empress walked away from you, okay? All four queens in one, divine feminine here, all right? This could be somebody with Taurus in their chart, okay? Especially with, you know, this falling on the Priest, which is linked to Taurus anyway, and then the Empress card, which is linked to Venus, and Venus rules Libra and Taurus, okay? However, you know, and the Empress can pop up for any divine feminine, any, you know, masculine, all right, as well, especially if they have those factors in their chart. But even if they do not, and this is a time where Venus is particularly important, which I cover in my series, okay? So I've had a lot of Emperors and Empresses pop on these, okay, because we have major situations going on within family, major long-term relationships and things of this sort, okay? This could be a baby mama, this could be your mama, okay? Hold on one second. Give me this Ten of Wands. You guys, like, I pulled a reading on you the other day, okay, which I had some issues with my video, so I'm repulling it, and like the same themes with the same clarifiers are pulling up, and I've reshuffled these for a half an hour before I started this read today. On this 10 of Wands, I see a Princess of Pentacles, the Stars, and the 8 of Pentacles, which tells me that there is something very transformative about work here, or some new offer with work, or carrying forth an offer or news to someone else in regards to bringing forth a pentacle that is tangible. However, whatever this weight was, it's like these are beautiful energies, Princess of Pentacles, the Star, and the 8 of Pentacles, but for whatever reason, it was a very, very heavy burden. So I don't know if you had extra duties at work, which were especially hard because of other challenges, or duties in some other role of which you were responsible for somebody else, or something very, very hefty at work here. But I have issues of, hold on a second, of relationships here as well as family here. So I feel like if this does have to do with work, somehow work is tied into family. Okay, whether you have a partner that you work with, or that's also in a relationship with you, or you own a family business, or you work at a family business, or something of this sort here, that is, or that work is a challenge to your home and family life, whether that's with your parents or whether that's with your significant other here. It's showing up here that these are intertwined somehow, okay? And it seems like something about the give and take here that's challenging you about this ending, and all this thinking that you've had to muster a lot of strength and have made judgment calls is going to, it's like maybe some of you could not make a fool's leap because of a judgment call, even though you wanted to on something. And it's taking a lot of strength to muster here, okay? But then yet I show that like there is a way out here, because either you or someone else is definitely thinking of making a move to calmer waters in regards, specifically in regards to the give and take here, okay? Just like tangible time, tangible money, tangible, fungible, you know, give and take in a relationship or in a work scenario here, okay? Here it looks like it may be attached to a significant love relationship, all right, or to a Pisces. Hold on. Give me this swords here. That's like hatred, jealousy, unfair war tactics, litigation. With the Knight of Wands, it's like there was very, very swift movement on something that left you feeling hanging, and now you want to reconsider things, or that left you in a lurch somehow, or under the light of the moon where you could not fully gauge things, you know, clearly. Hold on. What is this moon card here? All right, this may be in relation to a child. If any of you guys have had a breakup and experienced under the moon, I get the, this is 8 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so under the light of the moon, in regards to this, it's like you want to make a move away, or somebody else wants to make a move away for better give and take. Okay, that could be in a relationship or anything. This could have to do with litigation regarding a child, or a divorce, or some big breakup, or a loss of some kind in the family, of some sort. Okay, this could be breaking away from partnerships, all sorts of stuff. But with this 6 of Earth crossing you, it's like there's an ending because of a judgment. It could be related to a child. I have the Fool here, which could represent Aquarius or Aries energy. Does not have to be, or could have been some sort of fool's leap that you wanted to make but then couldn't make, that was like shot down dead somehow. The end of a situation, and it's required a great deal of strength. However, there's like a desire to make moves here with the 6 of Pentacles crossing you, to move from calmer waters. From what? It's like this Queen of Cups showed down here, which again could just be love or a relationship that you want to leave, okay? But on this Queen of Cups, I got the 5 of Swords. First of all, with this Queen of Cups and the 6 of Swords, I got the Moon, reflective of Cancer or Piscean energy. But then on the Queen of Cups, I got the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Hanged Woman. And again, the Hanged Woman is tied to Neptunian transits and or a Pisces. There was some, it's like there was some horrible thing here that happened here with this 5 of Swords here. Okay, this win at all costs type behavior or thought or something that was moved toward very, very swiftly, that left somebody in a hanging state here, okay, or waiting, all right? And under this moon, I get the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. This has to do with independence, movement and travel, and or communication regarding the independence of someone. Could be tied to any pre-Empress energy, okay? That's a very independent and abundant energy, okay? That is self-owned and operated, somebody that has the ability to do so. It's like it's you know, a Nine of Pentacles is only missing 1 Pentacles to get to 10 of Pentacles, which is the maximum in the deck, okay? But I see here 3 of Pentacles, which lets me know that it's tied to some significant collaboration, work, or friendship here, okay? That's of some significance, okay? But it's under the moon, which means these are very, very heavy emotions and or hidden emotions tied to it, and or a Pisces here, okay? That there was some sort of in the depth in your emotions, but for something here is cracking here, all right? Or, you know, you're thinking of, you feel defensive here because you have a 7 of Wands here. Why is this 7 of Wands here? 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. There's like, this 7 of Wands, it's like you're feeling defensive right now. It's like, and a lot of anxiety, like this is sleepless nights, this is problem sleeping, about some major foundation here, and about your options to do with that foundation. Again, this could be tied to a relationship or some very, very heavy responsibilities at work, with a home, with a business, but a major foundation of some sort or another here, where you feel on guard about your options in regards to this foundation here, okay, and under a lot of anxiety to deal with it, okay? And like I said, there is a lot of mourning here, okay, in regards to this 8 of Cups down here on the High Priest with the Princess of Cups and the Empress. It's like there was a walk away, possibly from a baby mother and a child, or you know, something of this sort, where you either already did or are thinking of emotionally backing out from a situation, okay? Or somebody backed out on you, okay? Give me this World over here. We do have the Ocean, the Mentor, and like I said, up here with this Lenormand, you show up in a very bright place, but this is a time of deep, deep transformation, and there you are with your card. On the World, we get the 5 of Wands, okay? The Death card, which is you, Scorpionic energy, and the King of Pentacles. So there is some ending here that you're thinking about, or some brand new phase, okay? And there is an ending to any kind of cattiness or competitiveness here in the future. It's like you want to bring down the curtain on that, okay? That's what I see here, all right? Whatever this is in regards to, Scorpio, okay? I'm going to pull a little bit further, but because of the major transits this week and the fact that I know, and this month, that I know that this is going to hit so many of you so many different ways, I'm not going down the rabbit hole like I typically do, for your own privacy as well as for the collective, so that I don't cut anybody out of a read, okay? The World with the 5 of Wands here, Death, and then the King of Pentacles, it's like there's some major transformation here. Could be revolving around another masculine energy, okay? Possibly a business owner, or somebody heavily involved in your life or in your affairs of some sort or another. Could have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus placements, all right? 35 and above. But there's some sort of transformation here with this person, and you know, an ending to competition here, all right, in regards to this individual in the near future here, if nothing changes, all right? What is this 8 of Pentacles over here? On this 8 of Pentacles, I get the... in this 8 of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you are dealing with a Taurus. I've had signs for like 3 Tauruses now, all right, and Gemini, or somebody on the Taurus-Gemini cusp here. On this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like there's a 7 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 8 of Swords. So again, there's some sort of major commitment, possibly a court scenario or hierarchy standard, you know, scenario here of high rank, okay, or you here where you feel tied off, okay, or unable to work or master something, or there's some sort of blockade on this thing, because it's like 7 of Wands, Hierophant, and 8 of Swords. You know, in regards to this 8 of Pentacles, it's like there's something here. Hold on. Why is the Lovers here? I do show a 3 of Wands, so it looks like you're doing something here, all right, over this period in which you may be waiting on your ships to come in, all right, collaborating with others or laying seeds to take a new route here of some sort or another. And it does look like you may need to tap into, yeah, on the Lovers we get the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Devil. So so far, I mean, I've had This is Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but there's some sort of crossroads here on this Lovers. There's somebody in your vicinity you may not be aware of, or the situation in general here is calling for some sort of choice in regards to a Three of Cups. It could be a wedding or some major event, or it could be an actual reconciliation or reunion of some sort here, okay? But there's a crossroads, and there's a devil behind that crossroads, which I do not like. You know, it could be a Capricorn that's interfering here, sun, moon, or rising, or it could be some devil-like behavior, codependency, or something like this that's leaving somebody at a crossroads here on a major decision. I do not see this specifically tied to love yet, okay? Although this does seem to implicate family issues, all right, and could be tied to your spouses. I don't see it like as a choice between two or something like that showing up here right now. Give me this. Why is the devil here? Ten of Pentacles. This has to do with family, wealth, business, and legacy, and a choice. And here's that Strength card, which is your starter present position card. Okay, so there's some choice here in regards to family, legacy, inheritance. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate, you know, happiness and security at home. The dog, the kids, the fence, you know, knowing that you're secure for generations. That's what that is, okay? But here, attached to the devil, it is not good. Two of Pentacles is reflective of a choice, but there's great strength that's needed for that choice, and or there are choices coming up here in August of significance. It's your starter card or a Leo. It's Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and strength on this devil. Something here, and this could be somebody else in your environment here that's ready to make a choice or a decision about significance that you may or may not be aware of, okay? So it looks like somebody else is ready for some transformation here, all right, of some kind, all right, in your immediate environment here, all right, tied off with this, all right, or is trying to make a decision to break ties or cut from something here to go towards Three of Cups, all right? What is this? What is this Four of water over here? Here in your hopes and fears, I do have a Four of Cups, which is indicative that you are lacking some sort of emotional or spiritual fulfillment right now, which can happen anytime you deal with a coffin in Lenormand, okay, or some major change. And when I see strength, that can happen as well. You know, that can be indicative that there is a cup around you that you need to tap into for spiritual and emotional fulfillment, or that you failed to take an offer that would have brought you spiritual or emotional fulfillment, all right, but didn't tap into it like you should have or like you wanted to, okay? I see a desire to tap in here going on, because all of these things are going on in your mind and your heart right now, okay? All right, hold on. What is this Four of Cups here? Yeah, on this Four of Cups, it's like you do want to manifest back this Ace of Cups, okay? Some sort of spiritual or emotional fulfillment. This is going on in your mind and heart right now, and it's proceeding. This is a beautiful, even though it looks like a tough arrangement, and what I'm getting and the messages I'm getting linked to tough things, you are moving in a forward trajectory here. And with this Four of Cups, this is in your hopes and your fears, and tied to it is the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, you know, you have a hope and a fear that you're able to manifest, you know, a new harvest and plant a significant seed to grab hold of this Ace of Pentacles. This can be a house, an engagement, a new relationship, anything that you feel like you missed the boat on here, all right, or that you're able to tap into things here that you feel like you aren't currently or weren't, okay, if that makes sense. Give me this Three of Wands here, and then I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to pull a couple more before I close out for you. On this Three of Wands, I get the High Priestess, the Princess of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like you're very much trusting your intuition here on getting on the Wheel of Fortune in the proper way. The Wheel of Fortune is usually a yes. It's usually good times. It's usually good karma. Okay, highly driven by Jupiter, okay, which is in Aries right now, and the Three of Wands is linked to Aries, okay? It's for cardinal fire. So it does look like you do some things here, all right, but they're almost like secretive. here. All right, it's like stepping back, waiting on your intuition, and then studying from afar with the Princess of Swords here, and then the Wheel of Fortune is there behind it. So it's like you're hoping that this works out by following your intuition here and your spiritual and emotional guidance here on some issues that have been extremely tough here, Scorpio. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty tough. But they look they look like they're going in the right direction here. Like I do see like that things have been incredibly difficult, and especially in this current situation, it's taking you a great deal of strength, but it's not like I'm seeing things that you're not recognizing here. I feel like these are all things that you're recognizing and looking to change and transform, okay? However, it looks like there's a lot of people involved, so transforming them is not as easy as you would like, and there's been some really heavy burdens attached to them, okay? Again, with this Princess of Pentacles, the Star, and the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you wanted to heal something and work, but there may have been battles or like something that was incredibly hard to do with other people. Maybe you had kickback from other people that didn't want to do what you wanted to do on something, okay? Or something of this sort I'm picking up on here, all right? What is the Ocean here? On this Ocean with this Coffin, I'm getting the Five of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in the upright, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. So it's like, I do feel like there is something here with cattiness or vindictiveness or some sort of fight or something about what your wish fulfillment was versus other people's. And, you know, these may have really interfered with your closest relationships here with the Two of Cups here. This could be any family relationship. This could also be, you know, a love relationship, all right? But somehow your wish fulfillment, and you're wanting to drop any kind of competition here, you know, to mine the ocean or to get in touch here with this transformative energy that was brought about by this ending with the Coffin reflective here, threw off maybe a major relationship, all right? All right, hold on. What is this Caros here? High Priestess, Father of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Again, I feel like some sort of Pisces or your intuition was out of balance here, okay, at one point or another regarding, and this may be regarding your role or a domestic, you know, partnership, because when I get the Father of Pentacles, sometimes that is my sign for a domestic partnership, and the King of Pentacles has popped up twice now, here and over here in the future with the World. So I do see you reaching a new transformation by incorporating, you know, the Death card, which is your major arcana and exactly what you know how to do, all right? And you do have the South Node in your sign, so you can use the gifts of the past to go towards the future, all right? And currently that is in Taurus, with the North Node in Taurus, and there's a major like impact going down right now in regards to that, okay? Son of Cups may have to do with a love offer or something of that sort, big creative project. What is this Mentor here? Holy shit. On the Mentor, we get the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Rods, and the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may be going to someone for spiritual advice or tapping into your own spiritual advice here, or somebody to guide you through this time, and specifically as it relates to communication and movement, all right, to bring you back into the sun here, which I do see you doing when you tap into this key. You go from the Coffin to the key to the sun, ultimate happiness, but there's major transformation involved here to get to that. And like I said, I did feel like this was tied to these kinds of issues, and on this Mentor I get the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like there will be somebody, you know, whether it's, or you could be serving as help to someone, or tapping into additional help or advice here from somebody you really respect in regards to moving on these issues to bring back everyday family happiness, okay, with your own family and extended family here, all right, and towards a new 10 of Pentacles here. This is freaking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. All right. And you may serve as a mentor to others in this regard. But there does look to be like there needs to be a lot of talk in between, and it's funny how the talk and movement is in between the Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. It's like, how do we tie these together? How do we get both? How do we get love and joy and everyday happiness and ultimate wealth, security, etc., legacy for generations at home? How do we get both? And how do we do that right? Okay, to go back, to walk back into the sun here. Friggin' gorgeous. Okay, give me some advice for my Scorpio, please. All right, and you had a King of Earth at the bottom of the deck here. So, Mother of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Two of Wands. There may be another Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, specifically Virgo, around here that, presents a new opportunity for you in the future here. All right, or there is somebody here, all right, it could be your own domesticated partner that you're not specifically talking to like you should, or someone you deem a partner here that you've been on the outs with or something like this, okay, and not talking to about future opportunities or paths here, okay. What is this Hermit here for? The World, Temperance, and the Magician. Again, there's like some new thing here that may be hush-hush on this major new beginning here, but to have it here with the Temperance and the Magician are an excellent combination. Sagittarian and Gemini energy there, okay? There may be somebody around you that's going to experience that you want to experience a new beginning here with, all right? Or somebody else does here, okay? And there may be new pathways here and choices in regards to that, okay? But when I get Temperance with the Magician together, that is the Magician in its highest form with angel protection. I mean, if this is a person, this person is definitely, has guidance and protection and is tapped in here, all right? If this is you, then you're showing up with this, all right, in your chart, okay? But hold on, what is this, what's this Mother of Pentacles? The Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, and the Son of Cups. There is some sort of new choice here. And again, this has to do with a major creative project and or collaboration here. All right, Three of Pentacles is involving, work and a significant foundation in a friendship and or collaboration here. All right, the Lovers is a choice, again, with the Gemini energy here. All right, we also have Mercurial, Virgo, and energy showing up here, and Sagittarian energy, Gemini energy, okay? Three of Pentacles, Son of Cups. It's like there may be some new love that's coming in for this person, all right, if you're not involved with them, or some love offer that someone is going to make for this person, or some new creative project here that you, that you may form a significant collaboration on of some sort here in the future, all right? But your advice is to go forward and to make these decisions here, all right, so that you can take part in, making choices to open these new doorways, all right? And I see you doing that. Hold on a second. What's this Son of Cups here? Hangman, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. Holy shit. Yeah, for some of you, this may be some new significant love offer, or again, major creative project, business, if it's a business, all right? But that was previously in a period of waiting. Hangman, Ace of Cups, Emperor. Okay, that is father-like energy. If you're having issues with your mother and father here, this could be related therein to decisions that you're making with your parents if they're older, and or decisions in regards to a business. Like I said, it does not have to be a love relationship, but if this is a business, it is a major blessing, creative business of some sort. All right, what is the Emperor here? Okay, but I do see that there was a period of waiting here. Additionally, this person could have, there could be somebody here with Aries, Pisces, cusp aspects. All right, hold on, why is the Emperor here? There may be some new relationship here, okay, spawned, and if it's not with you, it might be with somebody else in your family here, because on the Emperor, I get the Mother of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. there may be some sort of like just very direct, somebody that has the Emperor with the Mother of Swords can be very, very direct, all right, very well respected for what they do, okay, but there is like, hold on, why is the Seven of Wands here? There is like a lot of protection and or a Taurus here. Holy shit. On this Seven of Wands, I get the Four Cups, the Tower, and the Daughter of Pentacles. There may have been some block from this person, or this person was blocked from something here of significance here, all right, that is being repaired or is going to be repaired here, all right, because of some, you know, again, this discontent and not being able to tap into an Ace of Cups here is very significant here in your own hopes and fears, and it's popping up again on this Seven of Wands. So I feel like you may feel blocked off from that or something here. What's this Hierophant here? Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Judgment. Again, this Hierophant maybe is tied to something to do here with like family and nostalgia and family legacy and judgment here. Judgment reflective of like literally raising things back from the dead and or like some divine internal calling here, all right, or God, all right, higher power, universe, whatever you want to, you know, link it to here is tied to this somehow. And this it's like protection here. There's some protection here, okay, for whoever this involves, okay. But and if it's, you know, could be you. I mean, I have a Son of Cups here, all right. But there is a major transition that you're undergoing here, and I do feel like it is spiritually guided, because it started out that way, all right. Or the key to it is going to be tapping into your intuition and spiritual guidance to make proper decisions here. Okay, because I had that from the first, and I've gotten it throughout this spread, okay, because the key is highly tied to tapping in here on an intuitive level, okay. It has ties back to the High Priest and the keys that the High Priest holds, as well as to the High Priestess, as well as to God, universe, whatever you want to call it here, all right. So it's like this transformation, there is a need, you know, to tap, if you get to get back here to the Sun, to use the key. Okay, which is going to be truly tapping into higher spiritual law on the calls that you make here, all right, and the calls that others make. And that's exactly what I see you doing. You know, I see you doing that. I do see a lot of pain and mourning here from some stuff that happened in the past here. But I see you under major, like, guidance and transition here to make some decisions, okay? Let me know how it goes, Scorpio, okay? I'm not going to dig further for your own respect to privacy. I'm doing that with a lot of people at this time. And because I don't want to, like, cut anybody out during these transits, okay? I'll use other smaller readings to, and tutelary tales to go down some signs where I go down real specific little rabbit holes for people. But I want to make sure I take care of the collective right now, all right? I hope you have a great day, Scorpio. I will see you later.